Hi, I'm Yo. This is AJ. Today we're interviewing AJ, who hails from the band Vonsonic. And right now we are, where are we? We're at
TLS Studios, and we're just
run by AJ. Okay, AJ, tell me how to work this thing. Okay, so this is where all the magic happens.
Yeah, this is the control room of the studio. So, there's a whole bunch of rack gear here. Some apogee converters in there, some handmade valve preamps, made in Australia. This stuff, Giles Audio. It's actually really good quality. A couple of
great to me.
Monitor speakers, little Alesis monitor ones, and some full range JBLs. Sound okay.
Well, I know where I'm going next time I need to record. Coolio, daddy-o. Okay, and where to from here? What's going on with you now? Obviously we know now Vonsonic are no longer together. We would like to know why that is.
Okay, the three-piece at the end of Vonsonic was obviously myself, Jody Daly and Robert Smith. Jody's life, ever since he came into the band, was always moving overseas.
Okay.
So he was really here to facilitate helping us with the last album, and I really appreciate it because he just did a great job and really gave this band a second lease of life that we really wouldn't have had if he wasn't on the scene. So, you know, Horsepower as an album probably wouldn't have happened without him. Anyway, so we've moved in different directions. So Rob has gone and become a cyclist and stopped playing drums.
Interesting.
Yes, so he's out riding a bike.
Right, professionally.
No, he's just a hobbyist. Okay. He's slowly moving from, you know, amateur into pro-am, and doing pretty well with it. Okay. So yeah, he's out there riding bikes instead of smacking skins. Jody's now moved overseas, getting married, and his other band, Strange Karma, are doing really good stuff. So I mean, their MySpace stats have just gone crazy, and I believe there's big things in the picture there for them. So that's how the band split up. We just went our different ways. And Jody was always going overseas. Rob's taken up cycling.
Well, let's talk about AJ.
I'm left holding.
What's going on with you then? We teaching?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff. To sum it up, I have 4 different roles. Okay. I'll just describe them as I go through my week. Monday is...
housewife?
Yeah, I wish. No. It's teaching. It's my teaching day. So I've got about 35 odd students. So I teach guitar and bass. So Monday is just completely taken up with students, which is really good. I quite enjoy music, obviously, but I enjoy teaching as well. So it's 2 of my loves stuck together. Right. It's really cool.
And you're primarily teaching guitar, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. PCYC. I am running a program there for the local musicians to develop a scene and build up some community spirit in that area.
Okay, so that's role number 2.
That's role number 2. Later in the week, I'm at the Lewisham Hotel doing sound. So that's usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After that, the 4th role is this, where we are now. It's the studio. So I started this place about a year ago, just over a year ago.
And did you build this yourself?
No. This is an existing studio.
Okay, so AJ, we now know that Vonsonic have broken up. How long has it been since?
Beginning of the year, so it's about 6 months.
Right, and time's kind of flown because you've been so busy, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And any prospects of the band ever reforming, or?
You know what, I would really like to say yes. The likelihood of that happening is fuck all and none.
And what if somebody, well, it may not be with the old members, perhaps with new members, new musicians, would you reform Vonsonic or perhaps start a new band altogether?
That's a difficult one. I don't think that Vonsonic would be the same if it had two other different musicians, because Rob was such a big part of what the band was. So if I did do it again as Vonsonic, you know, I don't think it would be the same band. So I think I would have to rebrand, yeah.
Rebrand,
yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
And what about you as yourself? Are you playing anything at the moment on your own?
I'm demoing a couple of songs. I'm really trying to take this year off musically because I'm just too busy doing other stuff for other people, making, you know, other musicians sound and look good, to really facilitate doing my own stuff. You know, we've done a whole bunch of EPs and singles and a couple of albums now here at the studio in its first year of operation, so it's been quite busy, and I hope that it gets busier.
What have been your influences when it comes to music?
Anything and everything. It's such a broad thing. You know, I've had 20 years of being a musician, so you listen to a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose in the early days you go back to really guitar-orientated stuff. We're talking Eddie Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, obviously Jimmy Page. I really didn't get into Angus Young as a player until later in my playing.
Yeah, you kind of channel him.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
Especially when you put your foot up on the speaker and do these ones.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's all Paul Gilbert, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani. It's all that real guitar head orientated stuff that influenced me in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then singing wise, I'd have to say any male who sang on that Australian version of Jesus Christ Superstar, that was a really big influence on me for singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wouldn't have picked that. It's very interesting and unique.
Thank you very much for coming down and helping us out, yeah.
Not a problem, AJ. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your music, very much so. I'm sorry to hear that the band has broken up, but I have no doubt that you will continue with your music and continue your arts. And congratulations on all success.
Thank you very much.
Do I make you smile? It's so fun for a while, no one's lost an eye. Do I make you smile?